All right, Carmelo, just tell me, what was it that draw you to come here to UCF?
Coaching staff, obviously UCF's in the Big 12, so that was, a big thing that drew me to UCF. But really just the coaching staff, they really had what I was looking for.
Describe your style of play.
I like to play fast, shoot a lot of threes, obviously high IQ guy, so just really like to get up and down the court.
Coach Dawkins described you as a specialist there for three-point shooting. What was it, how long have you worked on your three-point shooting? Was it Steph Curry an influence? Like, what led you to your three-point shooting?
So in high school, I was kind of a guy that, scored at all three levels. But when I went to prep school is where I really, found my role of being, a three-point shooter. And I just kind of, just worked at it since then. And, that's my role now. So.
Are you can you shoot it from anywhere? Do you have is there a limit where you're like, ooh, I'm not going to try that one from there?
If I'm in the gym, I think I'm going to make it.
Like the confidence, that's good. Describe being around this group and getting to know this team?
It's a fun group to be around. We bring a lot of energy every day, and this group really competes. So I feel like we make each other better every single day.
What's it been like getting to know Coach Dawkins, a legend in the sport?
Coach Dawkins is great. He pushes us. But he also cares about us, and I think that's a really big thing, especially with the portal process and all of that. Yeah.
Who's a player or two on this roster that you would tell the fans that might be watching are like, hey, watch out for this player, other than yourself? Who are some players that are like, watch out, remember this name, this player's going to be an impact player?
I would say Jamichael Stillwell and Jordan Burks. Jordan Burks can really score the ball. Jamichael Stillwell is like our dog. He'll do anything.
How would you describe the defense? Because Coach Dawkins believes in defense. That's been his philosophy. What's that been like, getting used to that in this group, getting used to his system on the defensive side?
Since summer, we've been working on our defense every single day. I feel like we're a pretty good defensive group. We just got to compete every single day.
Big 12, how excited are you to take part in Big 12 basketball? Is that something you kind of circle? Is that I'm just looking forward to playing basketball?
Definitely looking forward to playing in the Big 12. Obviously different from where I've been, but, just super excited to be here.
What got you into being a basketball player growing up? What influenced you?
My big brothers, just growing up watching my big brothers, it was kind of like I had to play basketball. So once I got into it, I just loved it since then.
Did you have a favorite player growing up that you would, kind of try to mimic your game after?
I wouldn't necessarily say mimic, but LeBron James is my favorite player.
I just heard that from, everybody loved LeBron. Do you get blown away that he's still playing here? Is he in his early 40s here?
Yeah, you don't really see that too often, and, he still does it at a high level.
What's it been like being on campus here at UCF?
It's a great place to be, nice weather, super nice school, just a great place.
What is something that you've worked on this offseason to make yourself a better player?
I really just worked on competing on the defensive end. Obviously, my shooting ability is, my niche, so, just had to find something else.
If we did a three-point shootout contest, you're winning that, right, on this team?
Of course I'm winning.
Hey, man, thanks so much. Look forward to seeing you.